It could be said that history is the study of changes in the human environment. Pocklington School was not immune from such changes. The Assembly Hall is now the music school. The Tom Stoppard Centre is now the Assembly Hall. Schoolhouse is changing into the Phoenix Smith Luxury Hotel. And the gym, that's changed into the Starship Enterprise Library. And the changing rooms, well, they aren't a-changing. In fact, they're subject to a Trade Descriptions Act.
It's often said that old dogs don't like learning new tricks. We start the film following two such characters on the new CCTV surveillance system as they prepare to write their last reports.
David, we're going to do some reports, are we?
I think you're glad, like I am, that this is the last time we'll have to do these before we retire.
Yeah, but I can't work out what to put on them these days. Over the last few years, you never know where to put anything on these reports. Computers to blame.
You can't blame computers, Mike. It's the people that program them, isn't it? Anyway, come on.
Where do you think you're going?
What do you mean?
Have you booked?
Booked?
What do you mean, booked? What are you going on about?
Yes, booked. Haven't you read the latest initiative from management?
Which initiative are you talking about?
Talking about the school's curriculum report analysis paper.
I've got a Brazilian rainforest of initiatives like that in my locker somewhere. It's probably at the bottom.
It's a young person's job, you know now. It's a good job you two are leaving. Looks like you two are lucky now. You can come in now. Stop! Security!
Against the wall! Spread 'em!
Isn't this a bit over the top?
Less of the lip, or we may have to use strong arm tactics!
Strong arm tactics?
Do you want some CS gas?
What is the school coming to?
Shut it, Rev, or I might have to use my stun gun! Any of you all got guns or weapons or explosives or needles or anything?
No!
Nothing. I've got nothing.
Well, I bet you've got some Mars bars or turkey twizzlers or crisps or something.
What? Turkey what? Nothing. What do you want turkey twizzlers for anyway?
'Cause we're hungry. Come on, Caroline, I think they're clean.
Come on.
Come on, Squid.
Let's do these reports.
Halt!
Oh, go on.
ID!
ID? I've been in the school 38 years!
All the more reason for you to retire.
Have you no respect, young man, for the clergy?
No, I respect management authority. Off to Mary with you. DNA sample, blood group, and bus pass, please.
Next thing you'll be wanting is the inside leg measurement.
You're not taking this seriously. It's a sure sign of old age. Right, I'll let you in this time, but next time you'll have to get to Mary.
The staff annex was not a place for anybody with claustrophobia. Originally designed as a toilet in 1897, it still retained that unique atmosphere.
Good grief. How are we supposed to work in these conditions?
Look, has anybody got a clue what goes into these new reports?
First, you put the position in class for the second week of term.
Then you add the percentage from the fourth week of the second term, unless it's a leap year, of course, when you divide it by 2 and multiply it by 6.
Then you take an average of the monthly mark and project it along the baseline.
Then you take the yearly score and multiply it by the MIDI score.
And finally, you fit it all into this space here.
And what about the comment?
Well, for those of us who are young, we're allowed to print them out on the computer, you know.
Dave, just say include me.
I think you'll find the over 50s have to write their comments in Old English using a fountain pen.
Old English?
Chaucerian.
No, I think they mean Upper Germanic.
And comments must be no less than 100 words.
That's stuffed you, Edwards. How are you going to say good at colouring in 100 words?
I don't know 100 words. I'll have to do drawings instead.
This is all so confusing, I just suppose I'd better make a start.
Yeah. Sooner we start, I suppose the sooner we finish.
Has anyone seen Kate Moss's report?
Who? Don't you mean pupil 2x070588121442?
What was that number? What are you going on about?
Haven't you read your scrap directive on classifying pupils?
The directive states that pupils' names are inappropriate as they lead to misconceptions about their character.
For instance, Sharon's are regarded as being thick, whilst Anthony's are regarded as being quite intelligent.
To quote, to eliminate misconceptions, the management has come up with the new classification system. Pupils are now addressed by their date of birth, position in class and effort grade. So here's the one you want, David, 2x07870342J.
Oh. I've had enough of this already. Retirement can't come quickly enough for me. I'm going to have a coffee.
Hey, I'll have to stay and write some of this.
Good luck to you, say I. John, get me a coffee, quick.
Rumbles.
I'm absolutely fuming.
Rumbles, please take this.
Oh, I will, thanks, yeah. Yours is better. Anyway. I'll tell you what's up. The annex is what's up. Those new reports have got more numbers than a bloody bingo card. That's what's up. I'm glad I'm retiring, I'll tell you.
Luminick. Never mind that, Rumbles. Come and take a look at these headlines. Sorry, Phil. Take a look at those headlines.
Jordan is a man. Exclusive. What's all that about, Phil? It's great reading though, David. Look at page 3.
Sorry, Rumbles. Wrong paper. Not that one. This one. You read that.
Teachers' pensions frozen till 70?
You know what this means, Dave? Neither of us can leave.
Stuck here till we're 70? I hope the school's got contingency plans. That's all I can say.
Well, that stuffed me and my leaving plans good and proper, Rumbles, I tell you.
Pat, I thought you were leaving this year. I mean, now you won't be able to get your pension till you're 70, will you?
What? 70? I thought I was leaving this year.
Yes, so...
Do you mean I'm going to have to feed those departmental fish until I'm 70? Oh, that's no good. I'm going to run away, but nobody will be able to catch me.
Hey, wake up, wake up! You can't leave till you're 70.
70 sounds a great idea to me. I mean, one's colleagues are often so aggressive, aren't they, and full of argument and very contrary, but I imagine when they get towards 70, they're more interested in sleeping or taking 40 winks in the afternoon. It would be a very peaceful, ironic kind of atmosphere. Also, all those affairs that people have had over the years, all those marriages which are being formed in the common room, I mean, nobody's going to be interested in that anymore, are they? Clearly, I mean, something more like, I don't know, sharing a packet of Werther's Originals might be the kind of thing they have in mind, or perhaps an intimate cup of Horlicks together.
What the heck's that bell going 10 minutes early?
Search me, David. They've blown it high now.
Now, David, that's the 10-minute warning bell for all teachers over the age of 60. It's time you were going. We're so considerate, you know. Off you go. Come on, be a good chap.
I've had enough of this, John. I'm off.
I don't blame you, David. I don't blame you. Me too.
Hey, Mike.
I've just been in there trying to get these reports done, and then a 10-minute bell goes on, and Dawes kicks us out. What hem's name's going on in this place?
I don't know, but look, have you read this? Read that.
What's this? Jordan is a man?
Oh, sorry, wrong newspaper. Anyway, there's a new government initiative. It says we can't get our pensions for another 10 years. We're going to be stuck here till we're 70.
70?
Yep.
But the days of man are 70 years and 10. We'll be dead by then.
Need some help crossing the quad, sir?
Yeah, cheeky blighter.
Oh, that's Sue.
Yeah, Sue.
I wouldn't do that, David. You might get kicked out for GBH.
Might not be a bad idea.
So, David, you look flustered. What's the problem?
You'd look flustered if you just found you got to teach until you're 70.
What? Does that mean all teachers have to teach until they're 70?
Yeah, it looks like it. Wonder what the school's going to do about it.
That building over there, I bet that explains it.
Old age Pocklington Teachers Block. What next?
Well, there is a wheelchair ramp.
Oh, that's it for me, Margaret. I've had enough. I'm going to feign insanity and say I'm Elvis. That'll be my way out.
David.
No, Margaret, I'm sorry. I've decided I'm going to be Elvis.
Elvis, if I remember rightly, Didn't you try and do Elvis once before?
To do the rock and roll, he's a guitar man with a great big soul. He lays down the beat like a ton of coal. I go by the name of King Creole. You know it's gun, jumping like catfish on a pole. Yeah.
Yes, unfortunately, the inspectors gave me top marks for it, so I didn't get dismissed.
Wait, David, I've got an idea. Why don't you say you're a doctor and diagnose yourself as insane?
It's a great idea, Margaret. I'll go to the library and research how to be a doctor. Thank you. Auntie, you got a book about a doctor?
A doctor? Doctor who?
Yes, that's the man.
I think that's what she's thinking. What about you, David?
Just the thing, Angie. Great, thanks a lot.
Various types of shots. That's one part. Sometimes there is angles. We'll talk about that.
Is this the planet Zog? If so, can you take me to your leader?
You're not quite well, are you, Mr. Rumbelow?
My good lady, I'm a doctor. I want a master craftsman to build me this.
There's enough nutters in here already. I think you want John Barker. He's down there.
My good man, I'd like you to make me a police telephone box that can fly.
You must be mad.
Exactly, I am mad. Now then, there's the plans. I heard that you made a wishing well fly, so try your skills on a police box. Now, who can tell me who invaded Galatasaray in 5706?
Mr. Rumbelow?
Call me Doctor.
Doctor? Doctor who?
Precisely. Now, who can tell me the answer?
Sir.
What?
Now, how can we tell you something about something that's not happened yet? That's in the future.
It's not in the future. All history has happened. It's happened already. It's just a matter of travelling through time to investigate it.
Travel? What are we going to travel in, sir?
In the Tardis. It's a wonderful machine.
I know we've got 5 transits at school, but what's a Tardis?
Mr. Barker's making one at the moment. And when he's finished, I'm going to take you on a wonderful experience, the journey of a lifetime. And there'll be no more school.
Doctor, come quick, I've got something to show you. Doctor, come and look at this. Come and look at what me and Sue have been doing here. It's really good because we're Doctor Who fans.
Look, we've grown our own Daleks from seeds.
And this is our first creation.
I think you're mad. I thought I was the one that was supposed to be mad. I think you're madder than I am.
And look at our babies, Doctor. We're so proud of them.
Proud? I think you're mad. I think you're mad, all of you. I'm off.
Well, don't think he was very impressed, actually, do you?
Might not be impressed with them, but we're going to take over the school. Hello, my lovelies. Now, what have you learned to say today? My lovelies, Pocklington today, St. Peter's tomorrow, and then the world.
Come here, Jonathan, just look at this. Now, what do you think of that? That's my new time travel machine. What do you think of it? Think? You've been acting strange of late. Are you okay, David? No, I've never felt better. Hey, you can forget your trips to America and Russia. This
will take you to the ends of the universe. To the end of the universe? In an old police box? This is no ordinary police box. This is my ticket to insanity and freedom. Do you mean all this Doctor Who rubbish isn't a first form project? It's all part of an act. I'm trying to convince them that I am insane. You mean you're not insane? Well, only when other staff are around. And the phone box, what's that all about? It's just a prop. I found some plans in a book and John Barker's knocked it up for me.
Hey, you two, what's this?
My dear, I can see you are not acquainted with the cosmos.
Cosmos? Ah, that'll be the new nightclub that's opened in Pock.
No, my dear, no, the cosmos is beyond your imagination. Which in your case is not very far.
Is that me on? It's just an old police box.
Yes, you're right. It's just a first form project.
Can I have a look inside?
Well, I can't see why not.
Wow, look at this! It's like a new idea!
Goldie, it's a box. Don't get too excited. It's not a box. It's my time machine. It's my transport to the future. David, you really have flipped.
Hey, just come in here. John Barker's done a really good job.
My dear woman, there's nothing better I can think of than to take you on a spin through time. But are you aware of the dangers?
I've sailed around the world, David. If there are any dangers, I'd save you. I want to be a hero.
Okay, be my hero and join me on an adventure through time. Next stop, the universe. Goodbye, Jonathan. David, you're mad. And Goldie's not far behind you. It's a box made out of plywood. Time for you to retire. Ah, see, this is terrific.
Look at it! There's loads of nuts and levers!
Don't touch anything, you'll break it. I bet this thing's cost more than a fish tank.
What happens when we move these things?
Don't touch anything, you'll break it.
Oh, don't be daft. I'll just push this forward. Oh!
You're daft, man. What have you done?
I don't know!
I do. We're flying through time. Look at this dial. This thing really works.
What? Do you mean we can land in another time?
That's if we ever land at all.
If we ever land, but what about going to the toilet?
Oh, never mind the toilet. Pull yourself together, woman. Look. Turn up the sonic oscillator 3 more points. I think we're going to land.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, look. I think the Tardis is starting to countdown.
Doctor, where are we?
Well, the place looks like Pocklington School.
What, so we've landed in the future?
It looks that way.
Hey, there's a pupil. I'll ask him what day it is, what date it is. Excuse me, can you tell us what time and date it is, please?
Are you inspectors? You look weird.
No, we are prospective parents.
That's all right then. Well, let me see. It's 10 a.m. on June the 6th.
And the year?
You are inspectors, just because we failed the inspection 2 years ago.
Failed the inspection? That means it's 2009.
2009?
Yeah, that's right.
Could you show us around? After all, we are potential parents.
I don't mean to be rude, but isn't she a bit young for you?
Oh, it's funny what time travel does for you. Anyway, but we are potential parents. So, come on, Sonny, show us round.
Ah, right, potential parents. The new head will like that. Yeah, I'll take you round.
New head?
Yes, the old head was removed after the inspection. Mr. Davros has taken over. Come this way if you want to look around. Most of the pupils are in lessons, but some of them will be having an assembly in a minute with the new headmaster.
Strange time for an assembly.
It is unusually quiet in here.
Wait, I've got to tell you something. I've got to tell you, they're being brainwashed by... Look, there's another one there! Run! Run!
Exterminate! Ah! Come on, Dad, quick, quick! Look, goodness me!
Any pupil who does not hand their coursework in will be exterminated.
Come on! Look, it's another one!
Vicky Mertens, you have failed to hand in your coursework. You will be terminated.
They've all turned into Daleks!
Let's get out! So did I.
Right, I'll just pop back and make sure everything's okay.
No, don't! They're dangerous, Daleks, they're dangerous!
It's not dangerous, David, they're fine. I've been around the world.
Intruders, exterminate.
They never listen to me, you know. They never have. They never will. What's happened to Goldie?
Vaporised.
Vaporised? You mean Goldie's dead?
I didn't say dead. Matter can't be destroyed, just dispersed. Don't you worry, she'll be back.
Aren't you Sheena McNamee?
Yes and no. I'm from a parallel universe and I've fallen through a time vortex.
So can you tell me what's happened to the school?
Yes, I can. Follow me and I'll get you up to speed. Come on, this way. Come on, catch up. Here, up. Watch out for Daleks. Right. Come on, quick. Careful. Remember what the school field looks like? Well, look over there. They're not operative yet. It's all part of the master plan.
Master plan?
World domination. Come on, this way.
Where's the library gone?
It's an aquarium full of killer fish, ready to take over the seas.
Killer fish?
Yeah, that's the master plan.
Master plan? Who's behind all this?
I'll tell you later. Quick, there's a Dalek coming.
I don't believe it. It's Sue Pratt with some Daleks.
Stockley, that's not a school bell, so tuck your shirt in.
Remember the Dalek plans?
Yes. Sue Pratt and Doc had them in the lab. It was for them.
Well, it's world domination. Started here, right now. Let's find them.
Look at this notice.
Old teachers and failing pupils. They're going to be exterminated.
We must stop them before everybody's exterminated.
You're right, come on. This way.
Stop! What's that?
It's a Mobius time warp.
Mobius time warp? What's one of those?
It's in fact a piece of time that has disappeared of its own.
Quite, yes, I understand, but what's caused it?
A powerful energy burst.
You mean like a laser?
Stand back. There's only one way to release it.
Don't be so rough. it's you! Who's your new fancy woman?
This is Sheena. She's a time warp. It's all very confusing.
Yeah, look, hi Goldie, nice to meet you and all that, but I'm sorry, we really haven't got time for small talk. We've got some people to rescue from the assembly hall. The Daleks are in there.
Daleks? I've got a score to settle with Daleks.
Okay, look girls, if you rescue the staff from the assembly hall, I'll go and get the Tardis ready for takeoff, okay? Good luck!
Come on then, let's get those teachers.
Good morning, boys and girls. Can you please stand for the Headmaster?
Good morning, boys and girls.
Look, Sheena, the new headmaster. It's a Dalek.
Well, don't let them see us, or be goners.
This morning we are going to be dealing with pupils who have done badly in their exams.
Poor results cannot be tolerated. What is the just punishment?
The pupils who have done badly in their exams, come forward.
Kill the pupils.
No, but it's shouldn't you have used like rewards and sanctions? You know, statements first.
You've let the school down and dropped us in the league tables. What is the verdict?
Now we must say goodbye to 4 teachers who have passed their usefulness in the school. Bring them forward.
Say hello to oblivion. Prepare to meet thy maker.
No, not me! This haircut is my fault, I promise!
You can't kill me. Somebody's got to feed the fish.
And I'm Welsh.
Pathetic clap, no more excuses.
Come on, he's going to kill teachers. We've got to stop him. Quick.
Intruders.
I'm sorry, Goldie. I'm a time warp from a parallel universe, and I'm not from around here. I don't really know where I'm from. I think I need to find it.
Well, best of luck, Sheena. I hope you find yourself in the future in your parallel universe. I'm off with the doctor now. I'm going on an adventure.
Best of luck. Look after everyone, won't you?
All the passengers are ready for takeoff, Doctor.
Oh, well done! Where's Sheena?
She's a time warp, and so unfortunately she's got to go back to her parallel universe, so she won't be joining us.
Oh, what a pity. Never mind. Prepare for a new adventure. Turn on the engines.
Oh, are you sure? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The adventure of a lifetime starts now. Let's go. Start tracking.
Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the starship POCKLINGTON. Their ongoing mission to raise standards throughout the universe. And boldly go where no school has ever been.
Start trekking across the universe on the starship POCKLINGTON and the Captain Nick.
Lieutenant Laura, report. Analysis, Mr. Spock.
It's school runs, but not as we knew it, not as we knew it, not as we knew it. It's school runs, but not as we knew it, not as we knew it, Rumbles.
There's Daleks on the starboard bow, starboard bow, starboard bow. There's Daleks on the starboard bow, starboard bow. Nick!
Star trekking across the universe, on the starship POCKLINGTON under Captain Nick. Star trekking across the universe, only going forward, ship up our reverse.
Medical update, Dr. McCoy.
It's worse than that, you're staying. Stay, Rums, stay, Rums. It's worse than that, you're staying. Stay, Rums, stay.
It's school runs, but not as you knew it, not as you knew it, not as you knew it. It's school runs, but not as you knew it, not as you knew it, Rumble.
There's Daleks on the starboard bow, starboard bow, starboard bow. There's Daleks on the starboard bow, starboard bow.
Starship Captain James T. Kirk.
Aha! We come in peace, exterminate, exterminate, exterminate. We come in peace, exterminate, exterminate, Rums.
It's worse than that, you're staying, you're staying, you're staying. It's worse than that, you're staying, you're staying, Rums, stay.
School runs, but not as we know it, not as we know it, not as we know it. School runs, but not as we know it, not as we know it, Rumbles.
There's Daleks on the starboard bow, starboard bow, starboard bow. There's Daleks on the starboard bow. Scrape them up, Rums.
Star trekking across the universe, on the starship POCKLINGTON under Captain Nick. Star trekking across the universe, only going forward and things are getting worse.
Engine room, Mr. Scott.
You can't change the laws of time, laws of time, laws of time. You can't change the laws of time, Jimmy.
We come in peace, exterminate, exterminate, exterminate. We come in peace, exterminate. Doctor, beam us up.
It's worse than that, you're staying. Stay, Rums, stay, Rums. It's worse than that, you're staying. Stay, Rums, stay.
School runs, but not as we knew it,